Hey everybody, it's Chris, and it is the Sunday Blues. Good to see you. Every Sunday I go live online and teach a little bite-sized blues lesson. Today's lesson we're going to be looking at a riff used by Muddy Waters, Jimi Hendrix, Clapton, everyone really. All the great blues players have at some point used this riff. You might recognize the Hoochie Coochie Man. Gypsy woman told my mama, or the Catfish blues. Well, I wish I was a catfish. Okay. Please let me know where you're watching from. Let me know you can see me and hear me okay. It always helps to know that you can hear me before I teach the lesson. Meanwhile, grab a guitar, get yourself in a quiet spot, and I will. Okay, that seems to be working. My mama. Meanwhile, yeah, grab it. Good. That's good. Right, here we go. I was just testing the audio there, but it seems to be working fine. Grab a guitar, and I'm going to show you this lovely little blues riff. I'm going to jam a little bit. You could play many blues songs with this riff, but I'm going to play the Hoochie Coochie Man because I do it a lot. I know the lyrics. The gypsy woman told my mama 4 hours born. You got a boy child coming. He's gonna be a son of a gun. Are gonna make pretty women jump and shout. Ah, then the world knows what it's all about. Yeah, you know I'm here. Then we go into a standard blues. Everybody knows I'm here. Here we go. I'm the Hoochie Coochie Man. Everybody knows I'm here. Cheers, Kenny. So yeah, nice to know you can hear me okay. Now, I'm going to show you, there are many ways to play this riff, and actually inside Acoustic Masterclass, there's a whole course that I put together and named it the Hoochie Coochie Shuffle, where we look at a series of licks, which maybe, Kenny, you've checked out. But today we're going to look at this one. I got this from Hendrix. When I listened to him, I had to figure out how he's doing it. This is the riff. Okay, here we go. So, hey Alan, how you doing? So we're in the key of E. It's an E blues. What you've got to do is pick that top E string, give it a good twang, and then with your second finger, you're going to play the G second fret, the G string second fret. You're going to pick it, and then you give it a nice bend up, bend down, and then just pull off like that. Then the second fret of the D, and then finally you're going to hit the bass string with your thumb. Bum 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 bum, bum 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 bum. And one of the important things to think about in this style when you're playing this kind of stuff is you have to, you want to play, there's a lot of kind of power involved. You know, you don't want to just gently like that. Like use your body, use your, you know, give it some. So the first pick, you're going to pick it like this. Sometimes what I do is I'll actually, with my finger, I'll kind of hit as if I'm strumming, but because I'm muting the other strings, they're muted with the first finger. You can't see it so well from that angle, but this first finger is actually touched. So this this finger here is touching these two. So if I hit, it's gonna be pretty loud. So bum 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 bum. Another nice thing you can do on that when you get to the D string is you can do that kind of that trill, you know. Bum 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 bum. If you want to fill that bit out, bum bum, you could play an E7. Bum 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 bum. So that's the riff. You can throw that riff into a normal 12-bar blues shuffle. You know, if you were singing a normal 12-bar blues, oh, baby, don't you wanna go 2, 3, 4? You know, so it's a useful little thing to know. If you've just joined me, let me know where you're watching from. Type it into the comments. I can see them appear at the side of the screen. It's always nice to know where people are in the world. I'm in Shrewsbury right now, Shrewsbury, England. And it's always a pleasure to teach online, to share these little bite-sized snippets, little lessons that you can take away and play almost immediately. If you've missed the lesson, if you're joining live, and you can just refresh the page in a couple of minutes when I've ended the lesson, you can rewatch it. And starting shortly, in just under an hour, inside acousticmasterclass.com, we have a Zoom room. The Zoom where everyone goes on and you can see everybody. Well, I teach a lesson every Sunday on Zoom. I make myself big so you're not all on the screen, and I set up a nice microphone and a camera so it's HD quality. And today we're going to be looking at a folk song. Actually, we're not learning a blues song. It's the online, the ultimate online platform for guitarists who want to learn the authentic way to play blues, but also folk and roots music. Today we're looking at a James Taylor song. Well, it was actually Carol Carpenter. Is that her name? No, James Taylor. Carol King, sorry, not Carol Carpenter. Carol King, who played it on the piano. Any guesses? Before I play it, type it in, let me know if you can guess the song. I'm gonna give you a little demo in a second. Carol King, thanks Kenny, you're correcting me. And I've actually sent out a massive tab to everybody inside the site. Let's have a look. I can show you. You've got a friend. Exactly. That's what we're looking at today. You've got a friend. I've just sent out the chord sheets. Hang on. But I'll give you a quick demo now. Normally I use a capo, but I don't have a capo. Oh, and I actually realized I haven't sent out the sheets, so I'll do it after this video to all members. I'm going to send out the sheets now so you got them for the lesson. When you're down and troubled and you need a helping hand, and nothing is going right, put your head together, girl, and call my name out loud, and soon I'll be knocking upon your door. Just call out my name, and you know, wherever I am, I'll come running, and so on. Carole King, James Taylor. We're going to be looking at that today. I've written the chord sheet out, and I've also tapped up a whole version, and that's going to be going out today. We're going to be looking at that in just under an hour. So looking forward to seeing you there, Kenny and Alan. If you're not a member, the link obviously is around this video. Get inside and I'll see you there as well. Looking forward to it. I'm going to get myself together now. Hope you enjoyed that little bite-sized blues lesson. As always, here online on Sundays. I'm checking out now for me to get ready for today's